There we go. Okay, now we're live.
Now we're rolling.
Now we're live.
Hoorah.
This is a stupid ad. Okay. I don't want to learn more. I want the ad to go away so I can see my Twitch.
Yeah, right?
There it is. That's why it's so long. And I got a blank screen. Why do I have a blank screen? Because it's not pick up. Because I'm on the wrong one. That's why. How did that change?
Yeah, okay.
How did
Skittles
that change?
ad.
There we go. Okay, now we're back. I must have pushed the wrong button. Oh, I got it. Okay. Now we're... Oops, I gotta... That's why that's not working. I put that up there. Okay. Now we're ready to go chase down these guys to unload them. This way like that. There we go. Good morning, Farmer Nick. How you doing today?
You gonna try on the fly?
I've got this one on the fly. Okay. I don't know if I'll get the other ones on the fly.
They're at that weird angle.
Yep. Ah, crap. I ran into him. He's close enough to empty. Go to the next one. See if I can get to him. See if I can get into him. No, this is not going to work from the back. I mean from inside. Oh, you stopped.
Yeah, 92%.
Okay, I'm going to have to turn around because I was getting lined up, wasn't quite there. Oh, now we've got a follow me guy in there.
Yeah, the map was just, the server was lagging and showing you the graphic.
There we go. New status for you. Yes, that is the one I'm playing on, and I'm doing pretty good, Farmer Nick. I slept. I actually slept last night. I slept for about 4 hours. Woke up and to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, should I be like ow, I ran into that tire again. Yeah, I see it there in the wheat.
Yeah.
I wondered, should I be like a normal person and go back to sleep after I use the bathroom, or will I stay up and try to play Minecraft with those guys, with KLC and Jacob? So, you know me, I obviously didn't go back to sleep. I played a little bit of that, and then I went back to sleep. I slept, oh, I don't know, another 3 hours. Woke up about 7. Saw Mesa in here trying to clean up this mess that somebody made at the field, and thought I'd come in and try to help.
Thank you very much for that.
You know, I might just take that last combine and go clean up all these spaces.
I'm thinking.
While you take these two and do that. I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah, it'd be well, the middle one needs to be offloaded first, or someone's at 40%, 47%. So
That's
you
the
could
last
offload
one,
them.
I
That'd be great.
believe.
Let me get him in a straight line.
He's good right now. I'm going to
Okay,
take him
I'll
out
stop.
anyway and clean up all these messes.
Okay.
Pretty sure this is the one that needs unloaded, and I just ran into him. Yep. Let me get over here. And okay, I turned the follow me off on this one, so you can go ahead.
Okay, so I'm only going to run 2.
Yeah. While I
Oh well, you use that one to clean up the mess. Okay.
Yep, clean up the mess around the map. Stuck in there. I can raise up. No, that's not what I just want to raise it up. I'll try to catch up with you at the other end.
Okay.
I don't think there's that much of a mess here.
No, there's not.
It's not as bad as it looked. Oh, there's
that was the
a piece over there.
biggest patch right there.
And okay. I'll be there in Britain. More towards afternoon. Say hi for Mesa.
Hey,
say
Farmer
hi to
Kenny.
Mesa for me. Okay, hi. Hey, Farmer Kenny, how you doing?
Good, how about y'all?
Oh, we're doing.
Playing with the threshers. And if I don't sound thrilled about that, then that was the emotion I wanted to convey. And good morning, Farmer Nick 1440.
Yes, that's who that was. Or
Well,
you're
I got
watching my
up on
stream
my
so you can
iPad,
see,
so-
can't you?
Alright, sync warning.
Alright, then.
Okay.
Oh, darn it. Wasn't paying attention. We're both full.
Okay. Let me get
I'm
the
pulling us out of our lanes.
I can run the trailer if you want
get
me
back
to.
in the Massey Ferguson. Oh, I can't do that while he's
Okay.
thinking. I'll get in the Massey Ferguson and come run you down. As soon as
Well,
I...
Arcade's on the wagon. Got to windrow all this straw. The animals don't take bales, so we got to do all this loose feed gathering stuff.
Okay,
will do.
I'm gonna put this on the follow me behind the wagon, so I don't have, so it'll follow me up there. This. Gotta start the engine. Okay. Did not realize I had shut the engine off.
Pick it up on the northwest corner. We're almost done with this part of it anyway. All right, empty. And empty and land the other one too.
Did you go all the way to the end before you?
No,
Okay.
that's why I pulled out of the lanes to come back
Yeah.
and then be able to pick up where I need to pick up, and then finish this one. I'll go up to the northwest corner, and then we can put the third one back into play.
Yep. I'm gonna park this one up here, and you can pick it up when you get to the end of the roads.
Sounds good to me.
After you make your turn, you should be able to just run back here and hook it up.
Good. Oh hell, did I just screw that up? I sure as shoot. Damn it. I suppose gotta learn how to deal with the offsets one way or another, right?
Yep.
There we go. That's the one I want. I gotta drive tractor in the grain in order for my thresher to be at the right alignment.
Pretty much.
There we go.
Yeah, you got to be in the, because they're backwards.
That's right.
Somebody set this up before we got here, and
Yeah,
or
no,
before
they
Mesa
did.
got here, and they set it up backwards.
Of course, I didn't know enough about operating these things to realize it was backward until RK pointed it out. So there you go. It's a learning curve. Instead of making right-hand turns, I should be making left-hand turns all the time.
Yeah, and it would be easy enough to do. We just switch from left to right and make a big loop and come back down this way, and they'd be on the correct side.
What do you say we do that? Once I finish this pass,
Okay.
and since I got to get the third one, if you'll set them all up that way, then.
Okay, I can't set it up until you get here. I was going to say
Yeah.
I'll just set this one up now, but I can't do it until you get here. And then when you get here, just you don't even have to change tractors. All you have to do is look backwards at the tractor behind you. Put him on pause, which would be left shift or right shift H.
Now, you know what I'm going to do? Because
You wanna
I've
let me
never
do
done
it?
that before. I'm getting out of this tractor. And I'm going to have you do this.
Okay, I can do this.
All right, so, but I want him to finish that swath, so let me pull this
Okay.
around this way.
Yep.
Is he out? Good enough.
Looks like it. So let me take this one around to the back and do it first. And what you do is, as soon as you activate the follow me, put it on
Right.
wait, which is, well, it's if you're in the following vehicle, it's Control H. After
Okay.
then you want to switch the sides to the right hand side. Then you can take it off of wait. And you do the same thing. Whoops, I got to put this down. Do the same thing with this one up here. As soon as I get out of here. Come in here. Or you, if you're in the vehicle that's leading, you look back and at the vehicle that's following, and you shift, the right shift, and just H to pause it, and then switch offsets to the other side, and there you go. You're good to go.
All right,
Whoops,
so
did I
then
take him off
I
away?
go back the direction I came.
I didn't take him off away. There he is. Okay. Now, yep, all you got to do is go back the direction you came. Your GPS should still work. Your
Are all the
offset should be
thrusters
right.
on?
And it should work.
And make sure all the thrusters are on.
Yeah, they were all on, and
Yeah.
I even made sure I lowered the header.
Okay. Now, this is then, if we're going to be on, how many rows do I need to skip since?
You don't need to skip any.
Oh, okay. So
You don't need to skip any.
I go tight against the one that I just finished.
Yep.
All right.
You might want to come and make another, and turn to your right and make another. Yeah. To get them lined up properly.
Okay.
Just don't get caught on the railroad track. You got to
Oh, no.
when you make your right-hand turn. When you come up this way, oh no, they'll be on the inside of you, so you don't have to. This time they're going to be on the outside of you because you're going to make a left-hand turn. So make sure none
Right.
of them are going to get. You need enough room that they stay away from the railroad tracks.
Oh yeah, I could see how that would be a problem. Now, do I put the front end of my tractor in the grain or outside the grain?
It's outside of the grain, just at the edge of the grain.
Okay. And then that'll put them right in line.
Yep, you should see the green line and the right line from GPS.
I see it.
The other
I
red line
see.
might be hidden. Okay, she's...
That last one, we good?
Okay, keep going. I don't know yet. I think I raised the header up quick enough. You going good? Okay. Keep going. Yep, I lowered the header. Okay. This should be
Okay.
good.
Yeah, I see how that is now.
There we go.
That looks so much more correct.
That's the way it should be done. The pipe should be on the outside.
Agreed.
And pretty much got to follow him.
Oh, and
Because
we
these
have 10
things-
cows. They're farm mechanic.
Okay, cool.
The forage wagon does a wonderful job at picking up the mess down the feed chute.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, well, I went looking all over the place for a front end loader. Didn't have one. I'm like, oh, well, let's just use the forage wagon.
Yep.
Picked it right up. Still a little wonky coming out at the making the turn at the slurry pit, but a little you can do it. Either that, or you can back it out.
Crap. I'm too far away from him.
Somebody's at 87%.
Whoa, you stopped. You
Yeah,
surprised
sorry.
me. I was trying to unload on the fly. I got the third one, but you're using all three of the tractors that you're using have those axle extensions for duals
Yeah.
that I keep hitting, trying to do it on the fly.
All
He's
right,
doing
empty.
a bang up job with those windrows, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Had a little practice when I was trying to get to the grass end before
Yeah.
while it was raining.
You're doing a bang up job with those.
Glad somebody else figured it out. I find those rakes to be very frustrating.
There it is. That's what's on Raya's on field 4. That's why it wasn't showing up. And this is the only thing that's ready to harvest.
Yeah, field 4's got rye in it, and what looks to be a little bit of wheat somebody planted.
I thought that might have been, and I almost went over there to get it, but I decided, nah, we'll just plow it under. Now, when you get to the other side, you're going to find out how much easier it is to get these all going again.
One of them's at 76.
Yeah, that's the last one. I'll wait till you get them lined up, and you can go down the field, or you can stop right there, and I can unload him.
Well, I'll get them in a straight line.
Then I'll unload all of you, and I'll stop trying to unload on the fly. That didn't work very well. Ow. We got 5 people watching this morning. That's cool.
Okay, coming to a stop.
At least I can see that tire now.
Yeah.
So maybe I won't run into it. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Just maybe. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. There's a song that's trying to come out of my head and I can't remember it. I had just a piece of it there a minute. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Whoa! Drove over that wheel anyway.
You're still driving over it, dude.
I know. But, you know, visually I wasn't anywhere near it.
And empty.
Okay. I would go get the forage wagon and start picking up, but I'd no sooner start making a pass and it'd be time to empty guys again.
Yeah. 30 bushel hoppers. Fill up quick.
That they do. That they do. Very quick. I'm not using my other camera today because I forgot to set it up in my hurry to eat breakfast. It's still pointing at the blackout curtains I put in. See, just a black wall, gray maybe, with a little bit of light color.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
I bet you're glad I muted that microphone. Okay, pulling up to unload.
On the fly, or do you want me to stop?
Yeah, you better stop.
Roger that.
I'll sure as heck run into somebody if you don't.
I don't know about running into somebody, but for darn sure a tree and or a ditch is going to jump out in front of you. Tell you what, Mac, you are making quick work of those windrows.
Yes, he is. Doing a bang-up job.
Thank you.
Soybean.
Okay, got you emptied.
We have 1,724 bushels of soybean. Looks like we will be taking it down to the train. And we are 1 day away from peak pricing according to season. So next in-game day we wind up selling it all. We either take it to the train or we'll do a direct truck run. Prices though they look good right now too, but
That's going to be ready for tomorrow?
yeah. And then I didn't get a chance to go check the liquid fertilizer fermenter, see if we had excess silage that we could sell off at the warehouse.
And that looks like tomorrow. It's calling for peak. And soybean prices.
Right now, soybeans in the green for the
Yeah.
Pioneer Station. And Randy has always maintained if the price looks good, go ahead and sell then.
You can't unload unless you drive on the railroad tracks at that Pioneer grain station.
Yep. Well, we got to take it down to the load-in point, which is at the south end of, I want to say, right at field 21.
That might help me if I can find field 21. There it is. I don't
It's
see
down
it.
at the bottom of the map.
There's a load-in station down there?
Yeah, to
For
load
the
the train.
train?
To load the train. That's where you load it from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where we'd have to do it then. If we want to sell it there.
Well, we want to sell it for the highest price. So if that means we got to truck it to a train and take a train up to get the best price, then that's what we do.
Yeah, that'll work. I've never done that. We'll have to do that as soon as you get the straw off the field.
Early on in 17, I did that, and I just grew so frustrated with how time consuming it was.
Yes.
I could make all the trips with a tipper and be done with it by the time the train got around to offloading. I'm just like,
yep.
Ugh.
I know exactly what you mean.
Okay, stopping.
Okay, getting into position to unload. Unloading 3.
Roger that.
So you think we got enough soybeans to sell?
Oh, we got, well, I think 1,700 bushels is not a small amount.
Unloading 2.
There's that windrow magic.
Yep. Almost got too far away. And I'm running into you.
But you're running into my back tire.
Yes, I am.
Empty.
So what do we have to haul this stuff to sell? Just the farm truck and these 2 wagons?
Well, we got the international truck.
Yeah.
As long as it's not rye and oat, we're okay.
Well, it won't haul rye and oats either?
Oh, no, what it is, what was it? The international would not offload the oat from the gleaner.
Ah.
So that's when we bought the 66 Chevy pickup truck, and we're able to put that grain wagon that you're hauling behind it. And that was you, right, farmer mechanic, that ran that day?
Yeah, but it won't hook to the articulated wagons. It'll hook to the massive Ferguson trailer.
Right. Okay. That's right.
Yeah, but the Ford will hook up to these 2 wagons. We can pull these with the Ford when we get to unloading. Somebody's at 74%.
Yeah.
That's the middle one. Okay, you can make the turn. He'll have enough to make the turn. I think they'll all be able to make the turn.
Yeah. That one just popped 80.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll stop here because I don't want to run into farm mechanic.
Okay, I'm going to have to. I'll go ahead and unload them while you're stopped.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
Anthony, how you doing?
Anthony.
Driving my life away.
Looking for a better day?
I missed again.
Did you miss?
Calling for the U.S. Marines.
I don't know why this angle has got messed up somehow. My angle of view.
So how's Mesa?
Tired. Been up all freaking night.
And I finally slept, so, you know.
Well, if you guys quit partying, so
I could barely
Yeah.
hear you, Anthony.
I said if you guys quit partying so late.
Wasn't no partying going on here.
Yeah. Rather sedate evening at home. Don't hit my tire, though.
I won't hit it this time. I got lined up correctly this time.
So when school start up for you?
Gotta turn you up. All I hear is the sound of your voice. I don't hear your words.
He said, when does school start up? I think.
A couple weeks.
Yeah, school starts back up in my hometown August 16th.
All right, here we go. Back at it. Ooh.
User disconnected from your channel.
Slow going.
Yep. But 6 meters at a time is better than 2. Can you imagine trying to do this whole field with one of these?
Be just like potato harvesting with 2 rows.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather gouge my eyes out with hot pokers than do that.
I was going to say something similar. Let's see, wrong button. Off one.
Sender still watching?
Is who still watching? Hey,
Sender. It was like that was your first comment. I just now was able to look at the chat.
First comment was Farmer John.
Oh, okay. Well, the first one that popped up in my screen was from Sender.
Ah.
Uh-oh, somebody's in the yellow.
You.
Oops. That rolled up quick. Thinking what we're gonna have to wind up doing get rid of that grass swath in between them. Give us that much more arable real estate.
Yeah, it would. Maybe the next time either one of these fields need to be plowed.
Yeah, that's what I was just checking. I think probably the
And,
next crop rotation we will.
You just go straight down the line, and
Yeah. Look at maybe buy field 9 and just do the same thing and
with 10.
join 9 and 10 and
Yep.
2 and 3 together.
Oh,
Alrighty.
crap. How did they hook that? I don't know how it did that. Wasn't my fault, I promise. I didn't do it.
It just jumped out in front of you is what it,
It
did.
did.
I saw it.
I wasn't anywhere near that harvester.
No, you wasn't. Somebody else was parked next to it with a grain wagon. Wasn't
No,
you.
But really, the grain wagon wasn't that close to the harvester. I don't know why it grabbed it like that. I was just looking at grain trailers you can pull with the semi, thinking getting an old Mack semi tractor and maybe the small pup trailer, Wilson pup trailer,
Yeah.
make it look kind of authentic. Or the International Transtar. Oh,
Stop.
Okay. And
put next.
somebody else said hi to me from YouTube land. That was Wurststalt TV. Wurststalt TV. I don't know. I hope I pronounced that somewhere close to right. That's like bratwurst. Stalt. Oh crap! There it is. He grabbed that.
We put an excess straw in the silo, King.
Yes.
Okay.
Please. Yeah, we want to make sure that we keep both fermenting silos kind of operating with inputs.
Okay, the one is here. Where's the other one?
Down by the pig farm.
Okay. I always keep forgetting.
You want me
Okay,
to put it in
you're empty now.
You want me to put it in a
Both of them
fermenting
take.
silo?
Well, yeah, both of them are fermenters, and they both take straw. And with 10 cows, we're kind of straw rich, I think.
$2.8 tons.
We're
57
putting,
tons at silage.
we're putting some in
Yeah.
this red silo too.
Yeah. Keep us silage and gas, and the other one will keep us silage and liquid fertilizer. Did we already place a
Seed
seed?
maker?
No, we haven't placed a seed and dry fertilizer plant yet, have we?
I don't know. I haven't been here all that time. I bounce around from map to map. Play a little on this, play a little on that. Play a little, play a little.
Yep.
There's
I
a
get you.
there's a song in there somewhere. If I could just get it to come out. Play a little here, play a little there. And I'm stuck after that. And by the time I think it's something else that'll go with it, I'll have forgot that part. Ooh, you're full again.
Yeah. Alright, coming to a stop. As long as we're in a straight line, might as well.
That would be a good time to do it. Get that tire on that all over again. See, now I'm nowhere near that harvester. So when I pull away, it should not grab it.
Well, I can just tell it's thinking about jumping out in front of you now. Just by the look of the thing. Yep, see what I tell you.
It did. I was nowhere near it either.
These things have got some pretty oddball collisions.
Yeah, they do.
Collision masks, more specifically.
And now I'm stuck in between the harvester and the tractor. Pull up a little bit. There we go.
But that little bit almost put me at 100%.
It did put you to... Oh no, that's straw.
There you go.
There's something at the back of the trailer that if you turn too sharply away, it grabs... It collides with the trailer.
It's gonna take the back end, the back corner of the trailer up against the pipe. You gotta take it straight first for a bit. There you go.
I think I can unload another round. I don't know why I'd make that big loop, because you're going to be turning.
Something like that.
So I don't need to make that big loop. Don't need to make it. Play a little here, play a little there, so I can make something.
Something.
Play a little here, play a little there. I used to come up with these things so easily. I mean, us kids would be sitting out on the tractor where the parents would just hanging around. Tractor's not running, and or the parents were playing cards, making up
Right.
songs. Somebody'd give me a topic and say, make a song about that, Richard. Bet you can't, but I did. May not have been a good song. May have been silly and not made any sense at all, but I could put it to a rhyme. Put it in there somewhere. I can't do that anymore, though.
Well, now it seems like we've made a dent in this field. Almost a little too big for these little threshers, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Bang.
Whoa. Did not get close enough. Oh, come on. Now you got to be close enough now. Apparently not. Apparently it does not have to be close enough.
There you go. Fill you up.
Yeah, it is going to be pretty close.
Yeah. All right, empty.
Wow. Yeah, that was close. Ah, crap. Okay,
Duck.
go ahead.
That was fun.
Yeah, I have to turn away sometimes because I have to clear that extended axle. If I don't, I run into that extended axle. And I wonder who is watching me on Twitch. Ah, you're going to be able to make the turn. Make that turn all day long. Doo-dah, doo-dah. There's a bunch of stumps out there that need to be ground up.
See, someone got busy with the forestry up at the sawmill too. They cleared out all the rest of those trees I never got to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they didn't do the stumps.
Oh, okay.
The stumps are still there.
Yeah. Should be able to get all of them in a straight line by the time I need to come to a stop.
Should be. They look that way.
I'll
Now the
just
question
pop yellow.
is, can I get into there without
Stopping.
grabbing that trailer? The trick is to be at an angle so that I missed the trailer or the tractor tire on the tractor in front of me without turning. Because if I try to turn away to miss it,
Well, don't they all
back
have
into the
that
trailer
axle
grabs
extension on there?
say again.
I think all three of the tractors have an axle extension.
You're gonna have to pull up again. I got stuck between the trailers, or between the tractor and okay, I'm loose. Maybe. I don't know what's happening. Yes, and all three of these tractors do have that. Because you look at this and I am nowhere near that.
Yeah.
When I pull away, it just hits something. Might not this time. I think I'm a little bit farther away.
Yeah,
Nope, I didn't hit anything that time.
All right. Good. There you go. I guess the trick is let the harvester roll first before you try to pull away.
That would work. That would work. That girl's working on her tan while she's driving that tractor. Got on shorts and a short sleeve top.
Or safety flip-flops, I'll bet too, right?
I don't know. I didn't look at her feet. Couldn't see that far. Well, so far the only thing exciting happening today is me getting hung up in these harvesters.
Easy to do.
Yep. 81%. 80.
Stopping.
You're all in the 80s. I made it away from that one. See if I can make it away from this one. Seems like if the slower I go, the better chance I have of getting away from it.
Yeah, narrow confines. You really want to be trying to get through it too fast. There you go.
Got away from that one. Only one more to go. I had to turn in a little bit to get under this pipe. See if we'll make it.
Got it.
And I'll just let you drive away.
Yeah.
That way it won't be my fault if it gets hooked up. There you go.
See, that works.
You just about caught up with your raking there, farm mechanic.
Yep, got a little bit more on the other side, and I'll have to start raking again.
That rake moves a whole lot faster than we do. 6 people viewing.
A robust 5 miles an hour.
Yep. Hello everybody that's watching. Oh, it's 5 now. No, it's 6.
Yeah, and I think 5 miles an hour is faster than you go in real life.
With these old harvesters, might be. I know they went awfully slow.
Yeah,
You could almost walk faster than they move.
Well, even many of the modern day combines don't move any faster than 6.
Well, they're all basically use the same principle, a cutter bar and a paddle wheel to shove it into the auger.
Yep.
You go faster, it's not going to cut.
Right.
I've got a video on my YouTube channel showing me running the RDAllen 66 pull type.
Oh, you do? I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I'll scope it if you pop a link to it in the TeamSpeak chat.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
Every time I start doing that, I thinking, Camptown races sing this song, doo-dah, doo-dah. Camptown racetrack 5 miles long, oh the doo-dah day. Gonna sing all night, gonna sing all day. Bet my money on the bobtail nag, somebody bet on the bay.
All those old campfire songs, that's what we call them. Folk music. Go Tell Aunt Rhody, Hot Cross Buns, all that crazy stuff.
I don't remember the I don't think I've ever heard Hot Cross Buns. Oh, the one I always liked was, Mama's got a squeeze box she wears on her chest. When Daddy comes home, she never gets no rest, 'cause she's playing all night.
Yeah, that one.
You can make that, make of that what you want. That was the song. They was talking
That
about
was-
an accordion. That's a squeeze
Yes.
box.
That's a squeeze box.
That's a squeeze box, and you wear it on your chest.
Oh, living dangerously, cutting in front of one of them moving threshers, dude.
Oh, did you see me doing the mowing with? I was cutting in between the hired workers.
On this map or
Yes.
on another one? No.
No, on this way, on the triangles down there.
Oh yeah.
Even the hired workers were cutting between the hired workers.
Wow. Bizarre.
And it worked up until the time one of the hired workers ran into the other one and tipped him over.
Usually how it rolls. It's all fun and games until somebody starts crying.
Until somebody gets hurt.
Yep.
Alright, I think I got that link put in.
I have to copy and paste it into the text chat.
It is. It's in the farmer server chat.
Ah, okay.
It's only 30 seconds.
Oh man, that was loud. Yeah, that's the combine we had. That is the combine we had when I was growing up. Only it didn't have a bagger on it. It just had a tank on the side of it. That is exactly how it worked. Up that belt. All those belts all over the place. Just have a big belt on the back of it.
Yep, one gigantic long belt.
Yep. That was it. Okay, now I gotta move my point of view back because I messed it up by moving the mouse.
Yeah,
Man, but it is loud.
Yeah, that is very loud.
Yeah, that bagger caused me to have to stay out of work for 2 days because I pulled my back out.
Ah. I have to
So it throws the
subscribe to
straw
you.
to the side, huh?
Yes, it does.
Cool. Very cool. Seeing one of them old things in action.
Yeah, now I just gotta get my John Deere 30 going again.
There you go.
Yep, that's what we had, except it had a hopper instead of a bagger. I know this is not going to end well because either you're going to turn to make that turn, or I'm going to have to drive away and turn to keep away from the railroad tracks.
Nah, I think if you just let me clear, you'll be fine.
Think so?
Yeah, I'll turn left. I have to turn left, so you got to turn right.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
see?
made it.
No problem.
It worked.
Since they're all offset to my left, then
Yep.
I'm the only one in danger of hitting the tracks.
Yep. Exactly. Works out pretty good.
I think so.
Pretty good. A lot easier to line up now, isn't it?
Oh God, so much easier to line up.
I don't know who set it up, but
Yeah,
they
we
were
fixed
either.
it's fixed. We're rolling.
Man, an hour and 12 minutes streaming of harvesting this, and it was What, a third of the way done before I started streaming?
Yeah. If that.
Gonna take a long time. Wilbur.
Mr. Ed, the talking horse.
Where you at, Wilbur? I need some hay. And my straw is dirty.
Get the horse to move its mouth like that. They stuck peanut butter in on the roof of its mouth.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that's how they managed to do that. I'm going to have to do some truck simulator soon, or I'll forget all my buttons again. We're...
Oh, I gotta stop.
Yeah, I see that. We're getting full again.
Oh, I filled up faster than the two behind me. That's
I
odd.
noticed that. I don't know why. Oh crap, I'm too close this time. That's...
Do I need to pull forward?
No, not yet. Wait till he empties. Then I'll see if I can pull away. I might be able to pull away. If I go slow enough. Yeah, I made it away from him.
Alright.
Just let me go grab this one. It's a lot easier with the throttle because I can go slow. It's not just go and stop like the W and S key. Made it away from that one.
Hey, someone might almost think you know what you're doing.
And since I might be a little close to this one, I'll just let you drive away.
Yeah, you do look a little close. Yes. We know that if I pull away first, it clears you.
Yep. Yes, it does. Hello, everybody who's watching. This is about as exciting as watching grass grow. Or paint dry.
Yeah. Watching
But,
water
hey,
boil.
It's got to be done. Oh, let me look at and see what kind of shoes she's got on. She got
Safety
farmer
foot
shoes on.
Or safety flats.
Tennis shoes. She's got tennis shoes
Tennis
on.
shoes.
White tennis shoes.
Got her safety tennis shoes on.
Yep. You know, somebody did make tennis shoes with steel toes in them.
Yeah.
I don't remember who, but I remember as a kid that they had steel-toed tennis shoes. For those who needed steel-toes, but just could not bring themselves to wear boots.
Right.
Or even those funky-looking steel-toed shoes. They were like half-lace boots. And when I was in the Army as a mechanic, instead of steel-toed combat boots, they gave us steel-toed shoes that we're supposed to change into. When we were working on equipment, yeah, supposed to wear steel-toed shoes, not combat boots.
Right. All right, I gotta stop.
Wow. You're filling up awfully quick.
Yeah. Well, I think I finally caught up on the cycle where first one in, first one out.
Yep.
We are
Slowly
3,300
getting there.
bushels of wheat so far.
We are slowly getting there. Almost done. I think maybe up and down one more time I get it.
Yeah.
If I can get
97%.
lined up right, I can do this.
Indeed you can, sir.
It's just getting it lined up right that first time. Get the correct angle so I can just drive straight away and hit all three of them.
Yep, the proper vector.
There you go. I think I'm with you, Mason. I think when we get done with this field, I'm gonna be ready for another nap.
Yeah.
It's just
get this
tedious.
stuff put up. I'm ready to lay down, get some shut eye.
Swarthing. Oh man, ouch, that hurt my teeth. Hurt my gums actually, since I don't have any teeth to hurt. It must be a bad translation.
Oh?
Yes, it's not swarthing. A swath is something that comes out of your harvester. Those are windrows which you rake.
Yeah.
You rake things into windrows. You don't swarth them or windrow them. You rake them. So it must be a poor pronunciation. Oh, yes. I see that. You got full of that time, didn't you? All three of them.
I let it. I was watching glance. I wanted to get it to 90% before I stopped.
Got this one. See if I can. Yeah, I don't think I've got the right angle this time. Gotta move a little bit over this way. Come out this way. Now I got the right angle, I think.
You are on the appropriate approach vector.
Yeah, if I just go slow and make minimal corrections. I do play some X-Plane 11s now and then.
Nice. That's
why I bought this joystick and Hoyta's throttle for Mr. Play X and X-Plane 11. But it doesn't work very well for me. because I have to try to hold on my lap. Because I'd have to take all my stuff off my steering wheel and stuff off the table and put it somewhere. And yeah, it's easier just to use the controller. Looks like he's got that down to a science.
I was about to say.
Knows exactly what he's doing.
He's the Charlie Daniels of the windrower.
Of the rake.
Charlie Daniels of the rake.
He's the rakingest raker we ever saw.
I know we're getting towards the end here now, making tight turns.
Yep. Might not even need all three of them for the final pass.
We'll see. If we don't, that's one less to manage.
Yep. Nope, I think we're going to need at least
all
three.
three of them.
Yeah. For the next one.
There may be maybe one
Yep.
row left over.
I think I agree with you. I do believe so. Yeah, that's pretty good. The whatchamacallit. Delay between me and Twitch is less than a minute.
I'm getting ready to stop.
Okay.
And there. That Oliver's got some pretty poor stopping power. It always winds up rolling forward a little bit. Never keeps the interval.
Yeah, it is.
Except when we're rolling. I've got my camera zoomed out, and I'm looking down at from an angle.
Yeah.
On the Massey you're driving, and I'd swear it looks pink in this at this angle in this light.
It is not quite a bright red from where I'm at.
Yeah.
Looks kind of washed out, and maybe could be called pink.
When I get closer to it, it's definitely a pale red.
Yeah, it does look pink kind of pink when you get farther away from it.
And away we go. And the threshing adventure continued.
Yep.
Ugh. Tedious is the word.
Yes, it is. Word of the day. Tedious.
And yet, this is how it was done back in the day.
Yeah, well, we didn't have quite these big of fields. We didn't.
Yeah.
But that's not saying other people didn't. Our fields were maybe... I think our biggest field was maybe 15 acres. That was after we combined two fields together. Then we needed those 2 3-bottom plows. Oh yes. Going to be nap time as soon as we get all this put away.
Oh yeah. And washed. Some of these things, this particular Oliver I'm driving is brown. Looks like I'm going to need to come to a halt here.
Oh,
that
wow.
must be an unusually well fertilized section of the field.
Must be.
At least the segment that I'm running.
I hope I'm going to be able to offload all 3 of you.
You're at 73%. Yeah, you'll get all 3 of us. Heck, you've gotten all 3 of us. Being almost a little less full than that when all 3 of the threshers were at 90% or better.
Hey, farm mechanic, you can cancel. Oh, but you got to get in and shut it off. Never mind.
This one will fill you up pretty close.
Yep. I keep seeing movement on my chat, and it's just White Spot telling me how many viewers are watching and how long I've been streaming. 4 viewers, 1 hour and 29 minutes.
One left over.
Really?
One, maybe 2.
No,
look like one. I can. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Just one. Just one left over. So when you get down to the end of the field, you can drop them. Drop the one behind you now. Take them over to the. And park them next to the.
Where do we put the threshers anyway?
In the bay in John Deere barn, or no, not the John Deere barn. In the John Deere barn.
Big one in the middle.
Yeah. There's that one section that's sectioned off.
Right.
That's where we've been putting them. I'll take it over there and park them next to the pressure washer while you're doing this last pass.
Well, that only took 5 years of my life.
Sure seems like it, doesn't it?
All right, stopping.
Okay. Wait till this one stops. That seems to help. This is
Oh,
really too close. It seems to help if I wait for the last one to stop before I try to line up.
Uh-huh.
Got away from him. Let's see if I can get this one.
Yeah, I'd say probably the rest of the straw on this field needs to go into the silo, King.
Okay. Yeah, I've been cycling between the Silo King and the 2 big silos.
Cool. And then really, at any point, that silage is just money. So feel free to take a few truckloads up to the warehouse and sell them whenever you get in.
We do need to keep some for
Well, yeah.
TMR.
But if I look at what we got almost 58 tons of it. And, it's 1 for 1.
Yeah.
throw in 100,000 inputs, you're going to get 100,000 liters of silage. So
yeah, and we've got 40 tons of TMR already.
Yeah, so but yeah, I think whatever's left on the field here, let's just go ahead and let's bank that in the silo.
Alright.
Hello, King, that is.
At least all the hired workers don't look the same. They've got some variation. I admit it's a limited variation, but yeah, just go ahead and make the turn and get them lined out straight before you drop them. That way I can unload everybody, including you.
Yep.
Before I take them over there. That might actually let me get there in time. Get there and back in time to unload you as well. Oh, and they're gonna... Is that gonna...
Oliver cleared the track. Oh, dang. Okay, there's only a little strip then.
Yeah, just...
I'm just gonna let him roll right through it because he'll clear it out. Okay.
You could just look back and drop him with the shift key.
I wanted to shut the combine off.
I would have done that when I got into...
This one's almost out of gas.
Okay. I'll fill it up on my way by.
Alright, so there you go.
Ooh, this needs maintenance. It's Massey Ferguson. Down to 2 days.
Oh, the one you're driving?
Yes. Oh, let's
Yeah.
get hooked on this. $2 days or 17 hours. I suppose I can let it go because I don't have the money. Oh, crap.
Sort of anticlimactic.
Okay,
Climactic now that we're on the last pass.
You just go ahead and well, you turned that. You not only turned it off, you turned off the follow me.
Oh yeah, I cleared everything out. Sorry.
This back to follow me. You're going to get the whole row without over with.
I'm wondering. The end is in sight. And I had already cleared out a small portion of it before hitting on the rest of it that you offloaded me from. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna make it.
Okay, I'll be right there. Is the minute? No.
6,
It should be in the.
99%. Still got just a little bit to go.
What tractor is pulling that? I'm just gonna have to run out there because I don't know what tractor's pulling it.
Massey.
Oh, the
Pulling
Massey.
the grapes.
There it is. On my way.
Right then. There he is. Rolling in like hot thunder.
Yeah, okay. If hot thunder only moves at 15 miles an hour.
Hey man, it's a blistering speed.
I'll make that 26.
And stopping.
It's not filling me.
And it's not offloading me either. Okay, let's see if we'll catch that then. There it
Okay,
is.
there it is. Okay.
Okay.
I got him over there by the pressure washer, but I didn't have time to do anything with him.
Where is the pressure washer? Yeah, I'll find it when I see the rest of the harvesters.
That will work. See if I can hook these back up together.
Okay. Those things don't want to come clean, do they?
No, the harvesters, they don't really get cleaned.
Generally, then, I find if I just run the sprayer on the hitch portion, that tends to clean them off. Well, at least with other pieces of equipment, you just got to find that one spot where it will respond.
Okay, I'm going to give up on this. I'm not going to. I'll let somebody else hook them together.
Yep.
I can do it in real life, but it's really slow. And usually what we did was push them backwards by hand.
Oh, and the rims are white. How about that? It's the thresher paddles that'll just clean it up some. I'll tell you, I'm not gonna take a whole lot of time trying to get the threshers clean. If they're not gonna come clean, then it's just gonna have to stay dirty. Alright, let's get this done. Hold on, you're gonna pull right out of my range.
I should still be in your range.
Yeah, now you're fine. That creamy goodness of a tractor. I like that color scheme.
Oops, crap. Where are they parking these things at? These trailers? Well, I gotta wash it anyway.
I think that's probably as good as it's gonna get.
Oh, I remember where they parsed him.
Alright. Oh. That's as far as I can get.
Washing everything, huh?
Might as well.
Oh, never mind, I come in this way. Come in from this side door over here.
Oh, we put them in here?
Yeah, on that far
Against the wall?
end.
Yeah.
This
Alright.
far end down here.
Alright, this tractor needs maintenance too, so. Good?
Yeah, straighten it out just a little bit. Ah, crap, too fast. I might not be close enough to this north wall
It looks good to me.
to get all three of them in here.
We'll figure it out.
Well, this doesn't need any maintenance, but it needs fuel.
Be easier to move the planters than it would be to reconfigure those things.
Think so?
So if I lock the office door, it's not going to get me fired, is it?
I don't know. Yeah, those aren't cleaner.
Questioning myself why we're even putting them in here
Yeah.
like this.
I definitely didn't get this over far enough. Definitely going to have to move that.
Yeah, it's blocking the door partially. Or I want to leave it like that.
Where's the other Massey Ferguson?
It's not by the...
No, it's not.
It's hooked to the forward wagon right now.
Oh, okay. Just asking.
Dead Tetris right now.
Got him hooked back up.
Cool.
Yeah, because I remembered where they were parking them. And that was in between these two buildings.
Yep.
And it's kind of hard to do when they're not hooked together. We can bring it in this way. It just takes a long time to get it done. For me, anyway. Okay. No, no, no. I've hooked it. No, no, no. I almost unhooked him and drove off with the...
After
After
all
all
that
that
hard
work.
that would have been terrible. Be like running over a puppy.
Okay, got that put away. Okay, we still got... You got these lined up yet so we can put this last baler away? Nope. You look like you know what you're doing, so I'll let you do it.
Well, I'm just kind of wagging my way through it. Scientific wild arse guess.
Yeah, I didn't get this one close enough to the door to begin with.
Yeah, you got to bring it in from the door you're standing in.
Ah.
Make the cut that way.
Ah, no wonder I couldn't get it in there close enough.
Okay, it looks like that one's good too.
Can you imagine trying to do that with the WASD key? I mean, it's hard enough doing it with a steering wheel and pedals.
I know, right? Okay. You could do me a favor and take that Oliver off that one.
Okay, that'll work. That will work. I'll put this one away.
Check it for maintenance.
Hey, soldier. Solder.
That Oliver
Okay.
need maintenance?
Oh, man. I forgot to check. Nope. This one don't. Something I was driving did. That
The cock shut?
cock shut didn't. I'm pretty sure. Watching on over there on YouTube. There we go. Parked. Get the next one. Check it out. Nope, didn't need maintenance. Check this one. Nope, didn't need maintenance. Something I was on needed. Oh, it was this Massey Ferguson that needed maintenance. Yes, it was. 2 days to maintenance. I better do that because or we'll forget. They'll be baling hay with it or something, and it'll die right in the middle of them. You have to do the maintenance. I don't have the money. I do, but I don't feel like getting it out of the bank.
Okay. Just leave it there. I'll take care of it. Alright, so that's all three of the harvesters done. Now I can put the seeder back where it needs to be.
How you doing there, farm mechanic? Getting her doll picked up?
Yep, getting there.
Well, now we need to fertilize this before we cultivate it.
Yep.
I'm not going to do that though because I'm ready for another nap. And I'm not going to make the mistake of trying to run
Set
4
up
fertilizers
multiple.
by myself.
Yeah.
That was kind of, there you go, you got them back in. You're good at that.
But just patience and
Yep.
low, steady pressure on the pedals. Now, why did I come out that way, dadgummit? Driving with one eye open.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get out of here, folks. It was nice streaming with you. It was nice talking to you. Glad you enjoyed the stream. And we'll be back soon. Sometime today. We'll be somewhere on here. I don't know what map we'll be playing. Ooh, I'm all the way up to 10. I got 5 in each. 5 in YouTube and 5 in Twitch, and I'm leaving. Ain't that just it?
Yeah.
Find this guy you want to watch, and he leaves. I'm sorry, but I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I don't know why either, because I slept well last night. I slept for 4 hours, from about 11 to 2. Okay, that's 3 hours. And then I slept from about 5 or 4 to 7. So that's another 3 hours. Okay, so maybe I didn't sleep all that great. Maybe that's why I'm tired. But I'm going to take a nap, and I will be back and do some more streaming later. So, y'all have a good one. Bye.
Thanks for the stream, RK.